All right, if you're new to 3D printing, I'm going to show you one easy task that I've learned in the last 3 to 6 months of 3D printing. The best way to orient your prints when you're cutting it in Slicer. So this is something I've made in CAD. It fits my first generation Toyota Sequoia in the ashtray. It's just like a EDC carrier. The phone fits here and then wallet fits there. But just for purposes of showing you, if I printed it just like this, there would be supports needed all up under there, and probably supports along this ledge and on the other side. So what you're doing when you're looking at prints is really analyze the best way to minimize your filament changes. Because I'm making this item to sell on Etsy, you have a print profile here that you want to minimize how much filament you're using. Now, for purposes of this, I do this in one color, but just to show you, I did it two on this one. So you want to click here, and what I'll do is I'll go over to the tree manual, and I like to go to slim. That's just what I prefer. And then you want to flip this, because I've looked at this, and the best way to print it is not 9 degrees, but 90. All right, so this is going to flip its up on its end. Everything's flat on that bottom side. Now, when you cut this and you're in auto mode, you're going to see there's a little bit of a bridge. Let me get out of that for right there. If you've run a calibration test, you should be able to bridge that on most of your printers. But right here is too much of a bridge. So what you need to do is go up here to Supports Painting, and then click Fill, which I've already selected. Click here. Make sure it's not on anything else. Nope. Okay. And then something else to minimize a lot of wasted filament on several of my prints is, especially when you download something from Maker World, do not do grid. Do gyroid. It's going to have less collisions. And also, for this particular piece that I make, I do 15%, but most prints that I do, I'll switch that over to 5. It's just, plastic is strong, gyroid is strong. I've tried to break this thing just to test it. At 15%, it's hard to break. So we're going to slice this plate, and I'll show you here. We've got, get rid of that, get rid of that. All right, so you can see I only have one tree, no tree here. It's going to be a whole lot less filament.